In this video, I'm going to show the things you can do to grow taller beyond your maximum genetic height. Are you like many individuals who dream of growing taller? Unlike weight, height doesn't have much room for improvement. However, I'm not saying there's nothing you can do. There are a couple of things, just don't expect to grow several inches. So, does practicing good posture help? What about yoga? Does it make a difference? Keep watching until the end and I'll share with you my favorite way of increasing my height. Can adults really grow past their maximum genetic height? The truth is, once you reach around 18 to 20 years of age, there's a low chance that you'll be able to grow taller naturally. It's because during that age range, the growth plates in the bones have already become solid. Having said that, you can still have small changes in height. Such changes can be due to your spinal discs becoming decompressed after exercising regularly. The compression of the discs in your spine is a common consequence of doing repetitive activities daily, say hunching over your desk as you work in the day. Like I've said, you can still increase your height, albeit very slightly. Let's get right into that. Number 1, work on strengthening your core. Your core is composed of the muscles in your abdomen and along your spinal column. Having a strong midsection is one key to maintaining good posture and in turn appearing taller. This group of muscles supports the spine. As such, if they become weak, it affects the spine and may cause it to compress. It's why some people slouch. An excellent way of strengthening your core is by exercising. Exercises like the plank, Superman, and abdominal crunch are a few examples of this. A strong core helps in having a good posture. But a more direct way of addressing it is if you, number 2, practice good posture. Obviously, if you're always slumped over, you'd look a few inches shorter than your actual height. But when you sit up or stand tall, then it instantly makes you look taller. The thing with long-term slumping or slouching is that it can affect your actual height. The human back curves naturally in 3 places. So if you're always slouching, these curves may change to accommodate your new posture. Not only would it affect your vertical frame, but it could also cause neck and back pain. Therefore, always keep your posture in check. Do posture-targeted exercises and stretches. You can also consider using a posture-correcting device. Talking about exercises, I've got a whole section dedicated for that to discuss the specific exercises that are perfect for growing taller. But more on that coming up in a shorter bit. Any one of you who's looking into doing yoga, eyes and ears here because it's time to really make that thought into a reality if you're serious about surpassing your maximum height. Number 3, do yoga. Doing yoga is another natural way to look taller. It helps build muscular strength and increase body flexibility. Yoga can teach you how to focus on your breathing, which also helps with posture. In the end, it provides you with the appearance of more height. One of the advantages of yoga is that it can be practiced in the comfort of your own home or a group setting at your local gym or studio. Not sure where to start? Go on YouTube and search for beginner yoga workouts. The handstand pose and tree pose are my favorite yoga poses, simple yet effective. What about yours? Comment your thoughts and answers below. Growing taller when you're an adult already is such a great achievement, but to enhance your overall physical appearance, you should also be working on your physique. More on that later. Number 4, stay active by doing certain exercises. Regular exercise is good for the bones and muscle tissues, which makes it vital for proper physical development. In particular, weight-bearing and high-intensity activities like running, jumping, and strength training can stimulate bone remodeling and increase bone density, which can help people grow taller. Moreover, as an adult, this helps you maintain overall health and reduce the risk of osteoporosis, a condition where the bones weaken and cause you to physically shrink. As simple as walking, playing your favorite sports, or doing yoga several times a week is enough. Because you've stuck with me until the end, here's a little secret of mine that also contributed to increasing my height, and that is none other than doing stretches daily. The first stretch I do is about lying down, extending my arms above my head, and lifting my hips off the floor. To do it, Number 1, lie down on the mat or the floor. Then reach your arms over your head with your palms pressed together. Number 2, bend your knees and push the soles of your feet together. Number 3, press your feet and upper back into the floor to raise your hips from the floor and stretch your spine. Number 4, hold for 10 seconds, then release down to the floor. Another stretch I enjoy is done by lying on my stomach and extending my arms and legs to do it. Number 1, turn over onto your stomach. Then extend your arms and legs as far as possible. Number 2, gently lift your arms and legs to arch your back. Number 3, hold for 10 seconds, then exhale to put your arms and legs back on the floor. Okay, so you've just learned how to grow taller past your current height. Now you're all set. Or not? That's just the first step actually. The second step must be taken just as seriously. To get a well-proportioned body in both height and weight, then you're a click away from making that happen. Make sure to watch this video next.